friends, welcome back to Design Talks YouTube channel. I am Adira and in today's video we are going to do a Draw This in Your Style challenge. Some of you may already know about these challenges. For those who don't know about these challenges, I will first tell what this is and then we will go into the video. This is a challenge, art challenge, where other artists post their drawings, that is post their original characters with hashtags, and other artists can do these characters in their own style, that is use these characters as their reference and create them in our own style. I have already saved some of the Draw This in Your Style challenges which I like, and we can select one from them. Today I'm going to do this Draw This in Your Style challenge. It is by Karen and she has a lot of good paintings and characters, and I have already seen many of them doing this Draw This in Your Style challenge, and there are many entries, amazing entries. So today we can try it. I'm going to take the screenshot first and so that we can use it as reference. Now let's open our Procreate app, and before that we need another reference photo. Usually I take two reference photos, that is one reference photo for the character, the aesthetics of the character, and another reference photo for the pose or model. So for the pose I am going to search for reference photo in Pinterest. I think this one is a good match for that character. So I will select it and I am going to download it and use it as pose. So first I am going to use this photograph as reference to draw the base of the character. For drawing the basic rough sketch, I am using the dry ink brush. It is a default Procreate brush. You can find it under the inking section of the brush library. First let's draw it as simple shapes. Our head is always like a spear, that is our skull is like a spear. So first we will draw a circle and then we can add the portion of the chin and then the body. Just draw the rough outline, don't make it detailed now. This is just a rough sketch. We just need the proportions where the eyes and mouth fall. We just mark these areas. Do all these in just single layer. This is the basic rough sketch. Always flip the canvas while drawing so that we can identify our own mistake. This is an important step while drawing. And after that, on another layer we can draw the details. This time also this is also a rough sketch, so draw the details as rough as possible, don't make it clean. After drawing these details we can clean the line art. This is also rough, so don't worry about the neatness. I have drawn the details like eyes, facial features, and the stickers on her face, the horns and her hair. And the next step is cleaning the line art. For that we will create another layer on top of these two layers And now I am changing the brush to line art brush. I will leave the link in the description, the link for the brushes in the description. For those who would like to check these brushes, you can go to the link in the description. I'm using the line art brush for doing the neat line art. This stage takes more time than the previous two stages because we have to make sure that it is clean and neat. I am using the same brush for eyelashes and eyebrows also. While doing the line art, we should make sure that the line quality varies. I have explained about line quality in another video. Uh, I am planning to do art fundamental videos, so I will do a video about line quality, detailed video about line qualities later. Now when you draw, please make sure that the lines are thick where there is more shadows and lines are thin where there is not more emphasis. Now our clean line art is ready and I am going to turn this line art into a red shade. It depends on the style of the artist. This is my style. If you want to skip this step, you can do it, or if you like to do it, you can try it. And it's completely the preference of the artist. For turning that into reddish outline, I am going to use the color balance option and I am going to move the slider towards the red, the shadow option sliders towards the red, and then in curves I also adjust the curves to make it more brighter red. And in the the layer blend option, I am going to turn the layer into multiply layer mode. This step is completely optional and it depends on the style of the artist. And after that I am going to fill the layers with colors. For this I am creating layers beneath the outline, that is under the multiply layer. I create separate layers, that is separate for skin, hair, dress, etc. Each solid fill is given in separate layers. Now we can draw the eyes. The eyes of our character is pink, so we can add the iris of the eyes. In this step we are only giving the solid fill for the eyes. We will do the shading later. We are giving the solid fill for the lips also. And now we can add the details of the eyes. Our eyes is always watery, so it gives more highlights in the eyes. While painting the skin, always make sure that for shading colors, move diagonally in the color palette. Do not move directly horizontally. It makes the skin look more dull. Also, select a shade which is more towards the red for darker skin shades. Now we can shade the hair. For the skin and hair shading, I am using a rectangle rendering brush. I will leave the link to the brushes in the description. You can check them there. Our character has both white and black hairs. In the white hair, the shading or reflection is less, but in the black side, the reflection is more. Between, I am also using the line art brush to draw hair strands, and I am using the same outline brush for drawing the highlights on the hair. Before doing the rest of the shading, I am drawing the background because background color also affects the character. The light hits the background and comes back to the character. I have to also show those lights on the surface of the character, that is hair and skin. And next I am doing the remaining shading for the dress and the sticker on her face. So here is our completed artwork. What do you think about this artwork? Let me know in the comments. Hope you liked this video. Hope it was helpful for you. You can also try this method, and when you post your drawings, also tag me and use my hashtags so that I can also see your artworks and share them with others. So that is all for today's video. See you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye.